Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. This message is for all Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's look into your energy. You're over something and super turned off and disinterested in something, maybe life. It may have something to do connected to the past cycle. Like out of the bull from the past cycle, you're totally over it. You're kind of in a place where you're withdrawn and in your shell. Something is moving super slow as well, or something is being slowed down. Something of value and that is reliable and with stability, something long term, a long term investment, something serious and stable is coming towards you too. This is something of value. It could be that as well too. At the center of your energy, just want on. We have the moon. So there's something hidden, okay? There's something that you feel in your guts, but like you're not quite seeing, but you can feel it in your guts. Um, there's a niggling feeling, and you need to follow that niggling feeling because this is your intuition speaking to you. There's something that is like, you know, beneath the surface that is bothering you, something that you might be worried about. It could be shadows, and it could simply be just your intuition trying to speak to you. But like, when you feel like there's something off and you're trying to ignore it, you go on about your day and you ignore it. Like, do not ignore that. This niggling feeling, coming from your intuition. If you might be picking up on something that is off, hidden enemies, hidden plots, just something that is going on that you cannot quite see, but you can pick up on it. Like you're like, this week is not going to be the same as the other week. There's something that's going to come in the way of my routine. There's something that I can't see it, but I can pick up on it. And there might be something that is totally hidden too with this moon energy. Let's see what we have in the current near future energies for you guys. This is something that some of you may be going through right now. For some, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month from now. And it's an ending. There's an ending and a transformation happening here. Things are ending. Everything that has to do with the past cycle, everything that has been lingering in your energy up to this point, it's like, it's coming through and getting all of these things out or putting an end to it right now. What else do we have in the near future current energies for you? Here you are blocking any distractions around you. You're trying to find balance and inspiration, and you're kind of in a zone. You're trying to hear your own counsel in these times, and you're trying to not be distracted by outside energies that may be coming near you. It's like you need to be focused. You might be undecided or undecisive about something too here, and you don't quite know what to do. and you're just kind of trying to focus to figure out what it is that you're supposed to do. This is also a card where you're not necessarily taking action, but it's not necessarily you're just procrastinating. It's also just trying to find focus in the chaos. This is just like there's so much distractions with social media, the culture, the news cycles, and you want to cut all of that out, or sometimes all of this noise is toxic and you just want to know like what am I thinking, what am I seeing, what is it that like I care about in all of this. And you kind you kind of you might be in a like everybody else's 2 cents overload, and you just want to hear and find your center. This is that kind of energy here. Let's clarify all of the energies, guys. Let's see why you're uninterested, you're turned off, withdrawn, kind of in your shell. What's going on here? You're about to make a decision. You're going to put some clarity into a situation. You're going to use like your wits, your intelligence. You're going to rely on like your intelligence and your insights when it comes to a situation. This here, this energy, it also speaks to your strength of character. What is it that you're facing right now? Well, you're showing up as like extremely confident in feeling yourself. It's like you have that boost of energy here too. It's like this is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like you might be very strategic in the way that you're going to be moving in this energy, just like feeling yourself. And to some people, you're coming across as very attractive too, very confident, very focused and driven. You're thinking about how you're going to use this energy and move in this energy. And you're kind of in a place where you're not interested with what's going on around you and with like other people. And it has something to do with like you being, the target, you being on the other sides of the status quo and the odd woman out or the odd man out. This is the great severing. This is like a bond has been severed, but the tension is gone and you can only go up from here. It's like the dust has settled. All of the tension that was building up in hindsight that you knew was coming, well, it popped. And now it's like, even though it was maybe shocking and a little bit brutal, well, you can only go up from this place. And this is an energy that belongs from the past, in the past cycle, but it is showing quite a lot right now, Gemini, because you are in this position where you are the odd woman or the odd man out, but you're making this energy look very good. You're wearing this energy like a badge of honor. It's like you being like the target or the one that was being receiving attacks, relentless attacks from all direction. Is like you look good for being the one that is on the other side of the attacks, actually. All of the people that were against you, like they're looking like a little bit stupid right now, and you're the one looking good. And on top of it, I don't know, you bring a certain swag to this energy. You make this energy look good, like a badge of honor. This is why this energy is showing up like with the Queen of Wands. There's like you're very confident in being in that space. You're very confident with like being withdrawn and in that Four of Cups energy, like you're over it, you're over them, you're not interested in them, you're over people attacking you, bashing you, you don't even care anymore. You're just not interested in like taking a debate or playing into their hand. This is like that letter cup here, an opportunity on the horizon, but you're too blasé to see it or even care about it. But this can also be, you're not even interested in like what the status quo or that group of people that had a problem with you. You're not even interested in like what they want from you or what they want you to do. Like you see this as a bait and you're like, no thanks, like I don't even care about you. This is the energy. And you're very strategic about how you're gonna use, like how you're gonna move in that, being the target here. the odd woman out. You look good. You make this energy look good. You're you're very confident in this, okay? Let's see what's going on with, like, there's something moving slow in your energy, or there's something that is taking time to show up, something that may be of extreme value, like I said, reliable, stable. And then there's actually a lot of progress with this situation. This thing that is moving slowly is actually progressing. So this means that you might be in a space or a situation right now, Gemini, where you feel like things could move faster. Things could be, maybe you want to rush things a little bit. Maybe you're looking at your situation and you're like, why is this taking so much time? Why is it moving so slow? Why is this the pace of things right now, like just slow motion? But like, things are actually progressing. It's like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're taking one step at a time. You're putting one foot in front of the other, and that's all that is required from you. You are not supposed to rush things out. Like, you're doing things at a steady pace, maybe like slower than steady, but it's like the exact speed that you're supposed to move into, and things are actually moving. Things are actually progressing, even though they're moving slow. It could be that a progress is being slowed down here. It could be that too. But if it was the case, the cards would have been the other way around. It would have been, oh, there's progress, but this progress is moving slow. Now it's like there's something that is moving slow, but it is progressing. So this is definitely what's going on here. Things are moving slow, but there's definitely progress happening. And then here we have like progress into luck and fortune coming into your energy. This could also be that there's something destined and fated here, an appointed hour. But it's more so, I feel like, that cycle of like your good karma coming in, the wheel turning in your favor, and in turn everything, every aspects of your life improving. There's definitely progress in that direction. That wheel is definitely turning for you, Gemini. It might be turning a little bit slower to your liking right now, but and you might feel like nothing is happening, but it is happening. Here you're supposed to rest, contemplation, rest, rejuvenation, filling your inner well, okay? I've been doing oracle messages lately for you guys, for us, the Gemini Collective, and I've seen a lot of messages about filling up your inner well, clearing up your luminous field, okay? Everything that does not belong. As empaths, some of us are like empaths. We have spiritual gifts. We're very highly sensitive, and we're supposed to keep up like an hygiene with like the sensitivity. We're supposed to rest and get grounded. And when we feel depleted, or we're just spending a lot of energy, we're supposed to actually rest. We're supposed to take that break, because we are of no use if we cannot operate in our optimal health and capacity. Here you're putting things into focus. You might even be praying, just contemplating, asking for blessings. But in general, like, and based on other readings that I've seen, I see what this energy is here. Like, things are supposed to move slow for you, because some of us right now are going through some like energetic upgrade and activation. All of that. Some of us are standing in front of a portal as well, where the energy is very, very potent for us right now, in terms of like manifesting. If you want to manifest something, now is the time to just speak it, and it's just going to show up and turn up in your energy. Like, some people, like especially the jealous people that do not have the ability to be master manifestors and manifest and just take something and then it shows up in their life. Some people, they don't even have access to that. They have to put those 10,000 hours in order to see some sort of result or something happen in your life, or to get the things that they want. And then they're like, oh, I'm such a hard worker, and then they try to bash the people that just easily manifest. Well, us Geminis, we are natural alchemists. We are the magician along with the Virgos. We are like the magician, like with our mind is so powerful that we can just attract things by our will. And this is a very potent time for us to manifest, okay, because there's all of that going on in our energy. That's why we need to rest a lot. There's that integration activation, there's like deep healing happening as well on a cellular level, and even our DNA is being restructured right now. Okay, this is like a very important time. We're shifting. Some of us will like quantum leap in a whole different reality. This is why we have a portal. We're standing in front of that portal. If you see that two of one show up in your readings or other people's readings, it can speak to that as well. But we're coming off of this past cycle, entering another one. Some of us are in this transitional place right now. Some of us, we're at the beginning. We're starting at zero. We're like in that full energy right now. Some of us, we're supposed to forge a whole different path. We're supposed to trailblaze. There's all of that going on in our energies right now, guys. But it's really important to rest with all of that happening. Integration is not as glamorous as it seems. It's actually very messy. And there's a lot of things that are happening. Like I told you earlier, the thin is very well with the eaters and the physical realm. Some of us might be getting upgrades in terms of our spiritual gifts. Some of us, the Akasha record is into place. So all of the contracts that you incarnated to live, to have in this physical realm, like I don't know, working for a specific company, having a relationship with a specific person, having a specific career, like in terms of your vocation, like these agreements and contracts that you came with in this physical realm. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, Akasha record, like some of those things, you cannot bypass them. They're coming into play even though you have willpower. There are things that are predestined for some of us, and we're supposed to fulfill these contracts. But while all of these energies are happening and upgrades and all that, those things, we're supposed to rest. Okay, we're supposed to like digest this integration and filling up your inner well, tending to your sensitivity. As empaths, sometimes we carry energies that do not belong to us, and we need to like clear that out, get them out of our energies. Okay, so let's move on to what's going on at the center of your energy. There's something hidden. There's probably a secret. You're feeling something, okay, in your guts. You're picking up on something. Okay, so what is it? What's going on here at the center of your energy? It has something to do with the position that you're holding, standing your ground, something that you believe in, your beliefs and your convictions. Let's clarify this energy. You're putting a lot of work and you're mastering some sort of craft too. You're like dedicating to mastering a craft. You might be an apprentice, okay? So far, it looks like it's hidden that you're doing some sort of work when it comes to what you're standing for. It's as if like you might be refining your position and your conviction, or how you stand for it. You might be refining it and doing some sort of research. And then there's like a surprising opportunity, a fun opportunity that is coming towards you. Someone wants to reach out to you. This is like surprising social encounters that are coming to you in a very modest, unassuming way, but that's going to impact you in a very positive way that you do not expect. Okay. So you're attracting good energy with like this work that you're doing when it comes to what you stand for. you're you have a position, like a specific position, and now you're putting your head down and you're working on something, but there's someone or something friendly, like some good energy that is also coming towards you, and it seems that it's like hidden from everybody that you are up to all of this right now. You might also be following your intuition with all of this. Like you're picking up on something, it's connected to your position, and now you're like, okay, I should really put my head down and work and put in some work regarding that. Or I don't know. Let's clarify what's ending here. We have Death, Scorpio energy in the current near future energies for you guys. Wow, well, guys, there's an ending, but this ending is bringing abundance, generational wealth, everything and anything. This is like I told you, like this death energy. I see this like it's like the train of death is coming, and everything that is lingering in your energy that belongs to the past cycle that shouldn't be in your energy right now, it's ending. It's as if it's like, okay, this is it, it's official, like the past cycle is over. But then it's making room for like all of this wealth and all of this abundance for you. It's being transmutated into all of this abundance. Here we have temperance. So there's an angel that is bring balance into your energy. Okay. Leveling the playing field for you guys. Working on your behalf in the eaters behind the scenes. It's like preparing you to receive all of this abundance. You know, like I told you, I get this feeling of like there's energies here that do not belong, and it's being cleaned up. It's being cleaned up by like a divine being, like an archangel. We have this major arcana of death that is putting an end, okay, that is putting an end. And there's this transmutation energy, like I told you, you know, like this archangel is doing alchemy here with the 2 cups. Yes, it's about putting balance, but this is also alchemy. There's like transmutation happening by way of this death here and that archangel, and all of this is to set you up for like all of this abundance, and it's happening right now for you guys. This is what's going on in your energy. This is what the divine is up to. And then look at this, the Empress. This is being very, very fertile, very abundant. Some of you, you are pregnant. Some of you, you're pregnant with like an idea, a project, a creation. You have very fertile ideas too. You're going to flourish and make other people flourish with what you're going to bring. This is it, Geminis. Some of you, like this is like the leveling up to being super abundant, to being the Empress, to having all of this wealth. And all of the energies that were bad are being transmutated to set you up for greatness and success here. Especially wealth, okay? Like precisely abundance. All of this is abundant energy. So now you are in the zone. Why are you in the zone? What are you up to? Okay, that's it. You are in your own space. You are at home. You are in solitude. You're doing some self-healing, contemplation. You're blocking all of the energies around you, all of the distraction. You are in your own space, in the zone. What's going on? This is in the near future current energies because you want to move on. Like you want to move on to calmer waters. You're focusing on your peace right now. You want to move away from the chaos and the conflicts and all of the toxic energies. You're on a journey here, and it's like self-healing. And then we have prosperity that is coming in your energy as well. I'm getting this like compensation. You're getting compensated. That peace is coming to you. Like the Six of Swords is like, this is a sign, or this card shows up to reassure you that order is coming back in your life. Okay, peace, order, calm, tranquility is coming back. So now let me use this other deck to clarify all of the energies, guys. So with that Ten of Swords, you being that target, but you know, making it look really good, okay? There's like a friendly energy coming towards you. Someone wants to reach out to you, a fun opportunity, something that you do not expect that is very positive is coming to you. And then while you are going through this whole integration where you need to take your time for what is happening, and then this karmic wheel that is turning in your favor, like all of this is happening, it's progressing, it's taking time, it's messy, it's draining you, you need to replenish your energy. Well, there's an ending happening, major transmutation here. Okay, major transmutation energies in your reading. I can definitely say here that I see that you're going through some sort of integration and energetic upgrade. Let's see about like what's going on that is like that secret at the center of the reading. Similar energies, something is moving slow here. Let me clarify what's moving slow. I just want to know more about this narrative. What's going on here? Well, you're going to become like financially independent. You're working hard on this. But you're totally self-possessed and very solid, standing on your own two feet, single by choice, very, very independent. It's just a spirit of independence and being prosperous. Like you're putting a lot of hard work. You might be doing work outside, but you get returns on the hard work that you're doing. Okay. It's taking a little bit of time though. Someone wants to reach out to you. It can also be that, you know, someone wants to reach out to you. And here I have the Queen of Swords, by the way, for the next narrative. But let me go back to the center of the reading. Like someone wants to reach out to you and they're bringing something to you of value. This is like a serious offer that is coming towards you. It could be romantic. Now it's looking like, you know, friendship. Okay. But like I said, I'm just getting this energy that like it's more than what it seemed with that little Page of Cups, because here you're showing up as this single person. Okay, so it could be like someone wants to be friends, but like they really have like serious intentions behind this gesture. It's deeper than what it looks. Okay, and this might be connected to that moon energy. Like you can pick up on something that you cannot quite see, but like you know that there's more than what meets the eye around you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords that is showing up again in your energy, following the Empress. You're going to make some decision, or you're going to rely on your intelligence and insights when it comes to what's coming up next. And here last we have like some good news. Sorry guys, we have some good news about money that is coming up for you, following the prosperity that is entering your energy. Some of you, you know, it could be a new income, a new stream of income, loans, someone investing in you, a check coming via mail. It's all of this that is coming to you guys. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you for watching.